Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are doing another speed build, of course, my favorite. And today we are in the lovely Windenburg, which I don't think I build very often. So I think I should totally build more often here because it's absolutely gorgeous. All the foresty bits, the little island, and the little city area that has like I don't know, cottagey. They're almost cottagey-esque, I'd say. So I should make a note of that and totally build here more. But today we are just doing a simple family home. After my last project, I thought I'd keep it a little simple. Unfortunately, this probably wasn't as simple as I wanted it to be because I had this idea, I had this image in my mind of how I wanted this house to turn out, and it turned out somewhat like that, but not all the way. It was hard to get it to kind of suit what I had in my mind. And I do like the finished product though. I think I did a good job. It's just that roofing honestly does not come naturally to me. I believe it definitely comes naturally to other people. It just does not come naturally to me. So I definitely struggled with the roofing. And I knew I wanted it to be a yellow house. And honestly, though, I wanted it to be a little bit more yellow than the yellow that they've provided for me. Uh, I don't have every single pack, so I'm not sure if they've put out another yellow color, but I wanted it to be paneled yellow, like my pink house, my blue house, because when I look at houses like that, I think simple family home. So I want it to be a cute little yellow house off in the little forest. I just I just had this image. And that yellow is just not yellow enough, in my opinion. So, but it's what I had, so I used it. Um, and I honestly thought like I had too much space. I was getting very frustrated because I was just like, this is just too big. I didn't want it this big. But then I realized it's really not that big. You just kind of have to split it up. And I did that. So I put the kitchen in the corner here. And then I put the dining area in the other corner. And then I put the living room kind of by the door, and then I put a computer by the front door, also by the front door. You'll see what I mean. Kind of hard to explain. Everything's in the same room. Those little aspects of the house are in the same room. So, and I think windows really help break up a room too. It was just so huge. I was just like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. And I was able to break it up very well, I thought. So here I am putting in a little office area, not an office area, I'd say, but more of just a computer area. I thought just leaving that wall without windows just made it look perfect. Just have a perfect little computer area where you can just wave out the window. That's great. And then just finishing up the kitchen. I put two different colored uh dish what are they called? I guess dish cabinets. They're slightly different colored, I believe. 'Cause I thought that would kind of be cool. And then I put a trash compact. No, it's not a trash compactor. It's a dishwasher. I should have a trash compactor. I wonder if they do. And love my shades. Love them. So always have to have those, especially in houses with such big windows. And if it's not modern, then you need curtains, in my opinion. So here we are starting on the dining area. And I think I remember everything that you need in a house in this build. I have trouble sometimes remembering everything, especially when I know I'm being filmed. It's kind of hard to remember to think like, oh, I need this, oh, I need this, because it's like, oh, this is getting too long. I have to turn this off. I have to get this over with. I really shouldn't think like that. Nobody should. You should just figure it out because when it's sped up, you don't notice. You don't notice when people stop to think. You really don't. So, is that it? Yep, I finished that. That was a very simple dining room. And then I'm doing the living room, which is just in this corner right here. Very simple. Simple family home. That's what I was aiming for. And oh, that TV is huge. I don't know. I have a pretty big TV. I have a I don't know. It's pretty big. It's definitely bigger than that TV, but I don't think I could go much bigger than the TV I have, honestly. It's just over, it's like over over the top in my opinion. It's just like I don't need this big screen to stare at. It's almost like too intense. But that's probably because I grew up in the 90s and I was used to those crappy little box TVs. You know, the ones that would fuzz out. Those fuzzy ones, those big box ones that were so heavy. Yeah, I was used to those. And then when my fiance and I, bought our own TV, I was just thinking, let's just get this small flat screen TV. And he's like, no, let's get a big TV. We can afford it. It's nice. We can play our video games. So, yep, we have a pretty nice TV. But anyways, that was a tangent. Sorry. Accidentally turned this window, like the actual window blue. So I fixed that really quick. I don't think I put a rug in there. Yeah, I just put two little rugs where water. In my mind, I think where do I really want a rug in the kitchen? Just where water may leak. So, sink and fridge and stove. And I didn't really put anything in this long hallway because I didn't really know what to put there. So I thought if somebody downloaded the house, they could totally just figure out what they wanted to put there, but I didn't. I didn't feel that. I just put a plant at the end. I'm very uncreative when it comes to very, very long hallways. I think I should get better at that. So anyways, I think we're starting on the bathroom, the single bathroom in the house, which is very big, and it has a toilet, a shower, and a bath. So it's got everything your sim would need. And then I mess around with the sink. I'm thinking, oh, I want to put the sink there, but then I couldn't because I had to put a mirror above it, so I move it to the corner in a minute. Put I put this nice blue color in there. There's a lot of blue in this house. Blue and yellow. I think light blue and yellow go together very well. Well, blue and yellow just in general I think go together really well. So put two soaps there, fixing up that plant was going through, so I thought maybe I could, you know, uh, block it off, but that didn't work. Um, what else can I say about this bathroom? It looks like it was probably remodeled. I'd say probably remodeled. Those counters don't look like something you'd find in a house like this, just looking at from the outside. So I like that. I like, having classic looking houses and then totally making them nice and modern on the inside. It's just because that's so realistic to me. It's just, because people really love to redo houses. I mean, I do. But where I come from, there are a lot of really, really, really old houses. And then you go inside and it's very modern. So I guess I'm just used to that. So, anyways, putting some rugs in, another place where water can get caught. I'm always freaking out when it comes to bathrooms in this game because I know Sims don't fall or anything, but like sharp edges and slippery floor, put a carpet there. That's just, yeah. I just don't like thinking about it. Bad things can happen in rooms that have tile and they get wet constantly. Bad, bad things. I know from experience. Anyways, so here we are we are in the master bedroom, which I create, and I make it really simple. It's really not that packed. It's just I feel like these Sims are just kind of simple, and the children's rooms, however, are pretty packed. So they spoil their children, but they are very uninterested in, just having a lot of crap in their own bedrooms. And I like that. I know a lot of people like that. So then I'm trying to figure out these plants over here because I wanted to put a plant and I like that. I like putting a plant right in the corner and then the light. Here I am with one of the children's rooms. So I have a room and then I have a room with a bassinet in it. So you can totally fix that up and create another room. You could put another bed in this room probably, but you could definitely have quite a few children in this house. So this room was fun too, just packing packing it full of fun stuff. There was that toy chest, there's that cute mirror, cute pink mirror. I love that color blue. It's like a turquoise, loving that. I totally have that on my bed. Put that backpack there, cute little rug that matches the kind of matches the bed, not really, but kids' rooms really shouldn't be matchy matchy in my opinion. It's like you have your whole life to be matchy matchy, but as a kid, just get what you like, throw it in your room, enjoy it. I mean, that's that's what I think. I wasn't really allowed to. As a kid, I wasn't really allowed to decorate my room all that much. I would like tape things on the walls, and my mom would come in and get furious. She'd just be like, "No, no, this is gonna tear the paint off. You cannot tape things. You cannot do anything to your rooms. You're not allowed, pretty much." So I wasn't allowed to kind of put things up. So she put some paintings up, and they were like fancy paintings. Like I was not into that as a kid. But yeah, so pretty much I wasn't allowed. So whenever I make children's rooms in this game, I just pack them full of stuff that's just not matchy matchy. Anyways, now I'm just doing the outside. House is pretty much finished. And I didn't go overkill with the outside either. I thought it was just kind of simple. These people don't like to garden all that much. And then I put a little plaything in the backyard. So, yep, I think I'm doing that now. So, yep, I'd say it's a very, very simple family home. Anyways, thank you guys. This is the finished product. Going into the screenshots, and here's the kitchen, living room, dining room, all put into one space. Loving it from another angle. There's one of my sims I made in there. Simply, I just wanted to make a really hot sim, and I made one. Anyways, here's my very bare, honestly, I should have done something with that, but very bare hallway. Bathroom from one angle, then bathroom from the other angle, which I forgot to paint that wall. Oh well. Nice, simple master bedroom from another angle. Oh, I love those two windows you can just look out of while you're laying in bed. First child's room, and then second bedroom. Thank you guys so much. I will talk to you soon.